everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yaji, like yay Yaji, and today I have another Buffbunny collection for you, and this time it's called Let's Get Toned collection. So Buffbunny releases collections quite often, and I love it because I get to go online and look at different products each time. But compared to the last two collections she had, this collection, actually the shipping was much quicker. So I received my products in I want to say 5 days, maybe a little more. However, her previous collections like Rebel and Frozen, it took almost 2 weeks for me to receive the product. So I'm glad that the company is working on shipping and getting it shipped out faster so that we can get them faster. And I like that they're constantly improving that for customers. So I picked up the Spin leggings in double extra small and I got it in black. Now, as the name suggests, I think you're meant to wear this to spin class or some sort of cycling, lots of sweating involved type of activity. It's one of the sleek performance fabric, but I like it because it's really thin compared to other performance-y fabrics, and it's super stretchy, especially at the waistband. Even though it's the smallest size they offer, I like that it's stretchy, yet it hugs your figure very well. And it has these interesting two stitching down the side. And if you know anything about me, I normally don't like any stitching on my thighs, but I like the fabric and the fit of it enough, even though there is stitching down the side, that I think I am going to keep these. And the design, the stitching goes all the way down your calves as well, which is really interesting. Even though I picked up the smallest size, it still hits me full length, but it's not long enough where I have to fold it. It's just the right length of full length, if that makes sense. Next, I picked up this Step Up legging, and it's in this grayish brownish color. It's called Journey. Now I picked these up in an extra small. The previous ones, the black ones, I showed you there in double extra small. So when I do wear it, there is a little bit more room in these compared to the extra small. This is also in the performance fabric, so the sleek material, sweat wicking. So it's the non-brushed material, if that makes sense. Between the two, the Spin leggings and the Step Up, I think I prefer the Spin leggings just because of the design. So this also has a seam down the side, and towards the calves it has this interesting stitching, and it's in an X shape. So if you're trying to show off your calf muscles, I think you would like the Step Up better than the Spin leggings. But I already have big calves and I like to look lean, so I try not to wear anything that kind of emphasizes that area. And so for me, I prefer the Spin leggings versus the Step Up, and also the feeling of it, just because I bought the smallest size, I feel more secure compared to these ones. Even though this, obviously because it's a size bigger, there is a little more room, but I know throughout when I'm working out, I'll know how to keep pulling it up, and that is just something I don't like to do constantly throughout my workout. These also are a full length on me, even though I got them in one of the smallest sizes they offer. I think it's just a height issue that I have because I'm so short. Everything's gonna fit me full length instead of 7/8, because the models on the website hits them just where it should be, the 7/8. Overall, I like the feel of it. It's soft, yet it's still that sleek material. I wonder if Buffbunny will ever come out with a performance sleek material that has no stitches on the side. I know they have other softer fabrics that have no stitching on the side, and that's actually one of my favorites, but it's not in that sleek performance-y material that I want. Maybe one day they'll bring it out. But as far as I know, all of the performance-y fabrics have a stitching down the side. The Spin leggings and the Step Up leggings, both of these feel very similar. I think it's just a design aspect and also a color aspect. So if you're wondering between the two, I'd say I think because they're literally the same thing, it's a design thing, you should buy something that you prefer. So I don't think you need both. I just think you need to pick one or the other, just because they're literally the same feeling and the same fabric. So next, I picked up a bra slash crop top situation. It's called the Simmons crop, and it's in this neon greenish, and it's called a High Voltage. So it's one of those tops that have a built-in bra. So there is a built-in like padding as well. So you could wear this as a crop top or like a bra at the gym as well. I really like it because it's like a longer line, hence the name the crop top. So it gives me extra coverage. I don't know if this is meant to be like everyday wear, like athleisure, or like you can also work out. I'm assuming you can work out as well because the fabric is like the performance-y sleek fabric for sure, but it's not like that super like thin, soft, brushed feeling. It's not that. However, it has this logo. So normally Buffbunny logos are like hot stamped, but sometimes a lot of their athleisure wear have this like metal logo that kind of is stitched on, and there's only like 4 stitches. So it's a bit flimsy, and so normally when they do have this kind of logos, I just imagine it being like more athleisure wear, because if you constantly wash this, I'm pretty sure the logo is going to fall off eventually. But because this is also like performance-y fabric, I'm assuming like you can mix and match with different leggings that they offer. But it's just interesting to see that they decided to go with like the metal logo instead of like the hot stamp. Buffbunny also likes to do these like straps. Now this strap is like extremely dainty and thin, and it's being held by the stitching inside that is like literally like 2 stitches going all throughout. And so I feel like this could possibly snap, and also like one side is being held but the other side is kind of like flimsy, so when you wear it, it's not a very comfortable look. And also I have like side boobage situation and like fat situation like spilling out, so this honestly wasn't like my favorite type of bra, even though it was a longer line. So actually this reminds me of another bra that Buffbunny launched like ages ago, and it's called the Vibe bra. So it has a similar like one side, you know, is held and the other side has like straps, but these straps I feel like are more sturdy. So first of all, they're thicker, and it's like the same material as the actual sports bra, and it's stitched on like extremely well. So I feel like you won't have an issue where the straps are like falling or like snapping off per se. So I'm not like the biggest fan of these like asymmetrical type of interesting design sports bras. I just prefer like simple sports bras with like nice designs on the back. Like I'm a simple girl, that's all I care about. I don't really need to like have something interesting and fancy going on, but I still pick these up because I really like the design of it, and you can tell it's good quality. Now comparing that to the Simmons crop, the straps are not the same material as the sports bra. You can tell like they added the straps on to the fabric and just stitched it together. It's not part of the sports bra, so that's just one aspect that I'm like, maybe they should have done like go with the same material. It would have just been more of a seamless look. I like the aspect of like the shelf bra inside. It gives you an extra layer of security because there is this like band underneath, which I like. Like I mentioned, I love the color. I just didn't like the way that it fit on me. Next, I picked up this crop top slash bra. It's called the Material Girl Rib Tank. So it's also like a tank top, but it could also be like a bra. But this is in that like ribbed material. So like a couple like collections ago, Buffbunny came out with another like rib collection. It's very similar to that. It also has the logo, which is also like the metal logo instead of like the hot stamping. So I feel like this is more like athleisure wear. You could probably wear it to the gym if you're like me, like just really don't do a lot of cardio, then I think this can be fine. So the problem I have with these is similar to the Simmons crop that I showed you, and it's the straps. The straps are so dainty, and it's just literally being held by like 2 stitches inside that goes all around. And so it's like, it's just very flimsy looking, and I feel like it's just gonna snap. Yes, you can adjust it, but I feel like if you have like bigger boobs, then I don't think it's gonna do much, honestly. And I feel like the straps are just gonna continuously dig into your shoulders as the day go on, so it doesn't seem very comfortable because it's just so dainty. And also, the thing about this bra, when I wore it, it's just not appealing to me, like the body type I have, this just doesn't go with it. Thigh boobs show, and it's like it sits in an awkward like length. Like if I pull the crop top down a little, it just looks too low, but if I pull the crop top up, it just looks like it's just not meant to be that high. So I mean, I like the theory of it, like, you know, they added straps to this like rib material, so it's more comfortable and like you could wear it as like a casual loungewear type of bra. I just didn't like the style and how it looked in it. I do love the color. Then like this color is called nude, and I mean it's nude, so it'll go with everything basically. But I just don't like the practicality of it. So the last item I picked up is this crop top called the Material Girl Ribbed Crop. Okay, that's a tongue twister. So it's basically the same like ribbed material as their other tank top that I showed you, except that's called the Material Girl Ribbed Tank, and this one's called the Material Girl Ribbed Crop. That's confusing. And it's the same like ribbed material feeling. Also, I feel like this is more like casual wear. I mean, you can wear it to the gym as well, and like that's what I plan to do, wear it as a sports bra. I feel like this is like better than the tank version that I showed you. Well, first of all, the straps are like thicker, and the way it's just designed and made, it like hides the armpit fat, so there's no bulging out. Like at least on my body frame, it just looks better. And it also has a very nice, generous like scoop back. So even though it's like very simple looking, because of the lower scoop back, it just kind of emphasizes your lats, and I really like that. And I also like that it's like a longer line sports bra, and so I just get a little more coverage. Now, some people might prefer the tank version more because inside this, there's no like as a shelf bra type of like band underneath. It's just literally like the bra, like cup pads, and that's it. And some people might not like that. I don't mind that because I have small boobs. It's not like I need a lot of like help there. The cup pads will just be fine for me holding them in. Even though this is like a ribbed material, it doesn't feel like loungewear where it's like cottony and it's gonna start pilling. No, it actually feels quite nice. Like it feels more like performance-y wear, but it's like casual wear thanks to the fabric, if that even makes sense. So it's not like full-on fabric cottony feel. It has like a mixture of like performance-y, like sleek feeling fabric mixed into it. So it's kind of like in between the two, which I feel like you get the best of both worlds. The logo is still also like that metal logo. I'm a bit hesitant about wearing this too often because I feel like the logo one day will just fall off because it's being like held together by 4 stitches, and it just seems a bit flimsy, and I feel like it can just fall off, but we'll see. Now, compared to the other sports bras like slash crop tops I picked up, these are my favorite, and I would recommend this instead of the other crop tops if you're in the market for like this collection. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Let's Get Toned collection. And honestly, this really wasn't like my favorite collection or the collection that I looked forward to the most, just because like 80s doesn't resonate with me. Like I'm a 90s baby, so 80s and we have nothing in common. And just also a bunch of the bras were also like the regular short line bras. And so like none of it appealed to me, as well as like the tank tops. I normally don't really wear tank tops to the gym, so that's why like I didn't pick up as much as I normally do. But I still hope you guys found it interesting and helpful. Hopefully next time Buffbunny will have a collection where I actually enjoy it much more than this Let's Get Toned collection. Also, please don't forget to subscribe and like and ring my bell, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!